Come to think of it, I don't see a lot of Japanese people with tattoos. Are they not popular here?
Yeah, there aren't a lot of Japanese people who got tattoos. There's a certain image that comes with tattoos in Japan.
What image?
Yeah, did you know that many hot springs, pools, golf courses, gyms, and most public facilities here don't allow people with tattoos? You also can't get life insurance.
What? Why?
To be frank, there's an old stigma associated with tattoos in Japan, where a person who has a tattoo is considered a bad person.
What? Why? They're stylish, who cares?
Well, first of all, the history of tattoos in Japan goes way back. Japanese tattoos have historically been considered beautiful and were famous worldwide.
And so begins Taka's exposition time.
To this day, Japanese tattoos done by hand are considered artistic and beautiful, and are still popular worldwide. There are even some people who come all of the way to Japan just to get one.
There's so much history, but they're still considered bad? Why?
Well, back in the days of the samurai, criminals were engraved with tattoos on their faces and bodies, in order to easily identify them as so. The number of tattoos increased with the number or severity of their crimes.
Wow, so basically face tattoo equaled criminal?
Exactly. But there's another reason that Japanese people have a bad impression of tattoos: the Yakuza.
Oh, the Yakuza. I know them, the Japanese mafia, right?
Yeah, Yakuza members would get tattoos as a symbol of their membership.
I see, as a intimidation factor, right?
Yakuza members would get tattoos as a symbol of their membership.
And that's why the average citizen is scared of people with tattoos.
Yes, and that's why tattoos aren't allowed in a lot of public facilities.
But it's not like all tattooed people are members of the Yakuza, right?
Of course not. But even so, most people who get tattoos get them in places that aren't normally visible to others.
Aren't the point of tattoos to show off their cool designs?
Another point. Many recent Yakuza members actually hide their tattoos, since it's become more and more inconvenient to find out.
Come to think of it, does that mean foreigners who come to Japan should hide their tattoos?
Oh, no worries there. Japanese people don't think of anything about foreigners with tattoos. Most people understanding that the stigma of tattoos is only this strict in Japan, and not in other countries.
But you still can't enter any tattoo-free areas, right?
Unfortunately, no. In many places, it doesn't matter whether you are a foreigner or not. That's partly why there's a movement to reconsider the no tattoos allowed rule in Japan.
I mean, it'd be bad if this causes the number of tourists in Japan to go down.
Yeah, especially since tourists are supposed to increase going forward, with the Tokyo Olympics and whatnot. Before the coronavirus ruining everything, of course.
I still feel sorry for those with tattoos who can't go to some of the places they want to visit.
You're right. So if you're a tourist, it might be worth asking if wherever you are trying to go allows tattoos.
Man, so life in Japan becomes more inconvenient if you get a tattoo, even though it's stylish.
Only 2% of all Japanese people have tattoos, and according to some data, about 90% of those people regret it. Once you become a parent, it's more difficult to go to pools and other public places you want to take your children to.
It's a strange culture, but considering how Japan works hard to keep the country safe, I think it's very Japanese.
True, but like I said, the traditional tattoos here are extremely high in skill level, so they do have fans.
But I understand why most people here don't have tattoos.